Alright, this is a Mansard style face, false front kind of, and got the Mansard going down, and mule hide TPO up here behind it. No, I'm wrong. This is Firestone TPO, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Mansard along the back, all the way around. This roof is far bigger than I thought it was. I should have looked it over. Good God. It's all the way out here too. This thing's huge. Oh boy. We flashed the wall? Yes we did. Alright. Well. Whew. This is way bigger than I thought it was. Anyway. And this is why you should always get on the roof first. Sometimes I do this to myself. Alright. But anyway, this is what we got cleaning this morning. We're going to get all this TPO clean. I really thought it was only the H. Like, well, the U. I thought it was only this, that, and this, and that. I didn't even know it was on the carport or this. I didn't even know that addition existed over there. But, well, that's funky. Alright. Let's do it. See how it is before. Let's see how it looks after. Get this roofing chopped. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Cleaning solutions applied to the TPO part. To address the Mansard. Just go. We're not doing a house wash here. They're gonna do something with this siding, and that's something different. But all this green and the organics on the bottom side. So we're just gonna go around the house and hit the Mansard at this point. Just a house wash mix on that, like I think I got about 1.5%. We're gonna miss that on there. We'll go around and rinse that off. By the time we get around this, we'll come back to the front and rinse that off. Then we'll go up and do our rinses on the roof, our pre-rinse, and then our final neutralizing rinse, and we'll be done. Back. Spin jar. And this is how we're looking now. Here. All the drip edge and termination bar, vents. Down here. And all the wall here. Addition, everything. Cleaned up. Few issues that one is these top screws here. They're all along this line here. It's kind of hard to see them, and here, so you got the pop screws all through there, but they're not an issue today. We'll keep an eye on them going forward through the years, and then I believe this is an all-weather roof, so at that point later they would be able to notify the company, and they'd come out under warranty and fix those. So I'm going to the sun, with you can see it on this side. They just, everything they tried to hit there, they missed. So it's really the only spot. Had some things the years, but nothing that's through and through. So once again, it's just something that we'll keep an eye on. If it starts to look like it's going to become an issue, then we will document it for the client, and they can take it to the company that put the roof on, which is all weather. Have them come out, and then, you know, these, they're hard water stains that just sat there too long, and that's not going to come out. We could pull it out with another chemical, like a rust stain remover. Personally, I don't feel like TPO can handle that, so I don't ever do it. So we stay with the chemicals that we know, the cleaning solutions that we know can clean this safely. And that's just a problem with it pooling right there, and then the water here is very hard. There's a really nasty one over there. That's been a long time since that was cleaned. This one needs to be cleaned. Oxidation, look at that one over there. So hopefully we can pull some of these jobs in. Ooh, way over there. Hopefully these people start understanding that, you know, their TPO roof, well, it's a lifetime warranty, but then you better maintain it or they're not going to honor that warranty. And the research is showing, it's not me, you can do your own research, but research is showing that when a roof is maintained, it lasts 1/3 of its lifespan longer. Not longer. You lose 1/3 of the lifespan by not maintaining the roof and neglecting it. So the people that clean it annually, let's say it's they get 58 years out of their roof, you can take 1/3 of that off by just putting this roof on here and not doing anything to it. And that's research. That's not my personal thing. However, we're all cleaned up here and we move into the next one. Really interesting roof. And peace. Alright, so all the green nasty stuff's off the Mansard. Drip edge, termination bar. I mean, there's some paint issues, but everything is super clean now. No organics left up there. We didn't do a house wash here, like I said, just termination bar on the edge. Let's see up there. Walls clean. And it's a wrap. We did clean the awnings for them, you know, just because we were already up top, and we came around and cleaned the bottom side of them because we had to spray off the Mansard anyway, and we're already there. So that is a done deal. On to number 2 of the day. All right, be safe.